It's huge over there in Taiwan. How long do you plan to stay in Taiwan, Tiny? So that means you're really ready for the last chapter, part 3. I think they said the special is going to be like an hour and 27 minutes long, just for them to announce a part 4. Cleaning and packaging tokens for post in the morning, and then on the road to Portugal for 18 hours. You're driving there? Holy heck. What's over there? Or is it just vacation? Oh, you want to try to work here? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, man. So hungry. Oh, so good. Like, if you look at my ranch cup right now, it just looks disgusting. Mmm. Do you know how to drive, Susu? Are you a good driver? 18 hours is a lot. More like yogurt? Oh boy. It's gone. Imagine that. Also, Bitter, do you have any plans for this weekend? With the attitude of you can walk anywhere if you have the time. Did you always have the time, Susu? You made the time. I made the time? You're going to see Hosier tonight. Is that the same guy who does Take Me to Church? I was never late for anything, usually an hour early. Oh, that's lucky for you. Usually I follow a joke with that, but you answered, I mean, you said it correctly, so. Also, Storm, I wanted to appreciate you for hanging out, because I know it's absolutely really late for you. So I appreciate you hanging out, dude. Thank you so much. Usually it's sleepy time when Fox is here with you. We never tasted ranch? Me too? You haven't tasted ranch too? Is ranch not a concept outside of America? Have you ever been to America, Tiny? What are you, Watifa? Watifa? When you lived in Germany, was there a ranch? Girl, I was a toddler. We should fix it if you haven't tasted ranch, we should fix that. Might start an addiction though. I don't want to be responsible for that. get out pizza. Sorry, French ad break interrupted. I don't know if you answered about Germany. I said, woman, I was a toddler back then. I was eating everything but mushrooms. Well, Europe equals no ranch zones. I'll change that the next time I'm over there. Wait, Jess, didn't you say you were driving home? You better keep your eyes on the road. I'll settle for the dry packets to make it yourself. Nah. Mm-mm. You had to call your friend. Is your friend okay? It's a bit hard to obtain visa, but one day I hope. You said you were. I thought you said you were coming home from work. How rude of me. How is that rude? To wake someone from a nap? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know she was sleeping. Let me reread before I find out I was mistaken Jess for someone else. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god. I'm too lazy to keep scrolling. Is my voice that loud? I know you came in during the lady raid. I'm really curious what ranch tastes like. I'll show you the way. Is it I think I might get another slice. I'm not gonna lie. Like mayo with no egg? But you were a lot louder than lady. Why you gotta say it like that? Excuse me, by the way. I think it's like more tart than mayo. Is this you guesstimating without tasting it? I'm just telling truths. I'll send a DM to lady saying, I'm sorry I'm louder than you. Or I guess I'll say it just says I'm louder than you. Ooh. I'm gonna get up and shower so I can go out in public and eat. Are you actually going to do that? We also have a lot of variations of ranch over here too. Superior mayo. Mix, do you even try things with mayo though? superior mayo. Mayo gives me the ick. I had no feeling that you were a mayo enjoyer. I don't know why. Well, they use spicy mayo. Squeezy tube is king. I don't know how I feel about that statement. I don't know. I don't enjoy straight up mayo, but with other things it's okay. Also like tuna salad. I like tuna salad too. You like spicy sauce? I thought I was gonna fall out of my chair, I'm not gonna lie. Korean fire ramen? Is that what they have over there? Full screen Riz AMT. Mr. Riz Grind himself. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. If you don't know Mr. Street Grind, he's one of the tallest humans you'll probably have the opportunity to meeting. Besides Goofy Wise. But this guy's like also not only tall, but he's also wide. Or some people will say girthy. Oh wait, are we talking about the same thing? I hope you're doing well, brother. It's great to see you. Welcome back, Kodadon. You made it just after but what's on the pizza? I didn't answer. The other one, man said girth. How would you know? I met the man. And he was wearing his hoochie daddy shorts. Ma'am. Also, you saw that girth thing? Oh, no, that man's just girthy. Girth is the most accurate word, not my fault. Does that do anything? Got 11 minutes. Weeping. I don't know how to get it. I mean, Hefty is also quite accurate in UK. Street, how you doing? Sadly, food in Taiwan is bland as fox. Do you add that spicy sauce to it, though? I feel like UK would be more like a brick poop house. I had the luxury of trying some lovely cuisine in the UK, but it wasn't traditional UK food. Vixie showed me the way, though. She showed me the way. She's like, this is how you enjoy food in the UK. It just took me to a Japanese all-you-can-eat barbecue restaurant. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. That kind of girth thing. Oh, you're talking about me behaving. Look at you. Look at you foaming at the mouth over there, ma'am. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's, ma'am. Ma'am. I used to add sriracha or spicy sauce from my country. That's mayo. Ma'am? Ma'am? Yeah, that's cool. Ma'am, this is a sandstone. God freaking dang it, bro. Street, I hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're doing amazing tonight. That one shot feels good, man. Living out of my old European roots. You still have roots? Good, homie. Been busy reworking stream stuff, but we cooking something. Just chilling right now. Oh, we cooking all right. We cooking on a Friday. All right, we gotta drop something so we can pick that back up. And then we throw it on the ground. Oh, we dropped that metal though. Actually, we don't have a Wendy's here. Oh, my bad. Man, this is a McDonald's. I'm sorry. No Wendy's in France. I don't drive. Macad's. Nuts. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Maca. No Wendy's. How do you eat square patties then? I don't know if they exist over there. God dang. Yo, Street, I was struggling last night, man. Or this morning. I made the mistake of staying up to finish the Suns and the Lakers game, man. I was dying. Yeah, Wendy's is square patties paradise, some would say. Oh, these nuts are... Oh, okay. Is that how you say it in French? You speaking French now? You speaking that French, though? You speaking that French, though? I see you over there, Susu. A little bit of French. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. God. Look at all that Arcana chat. I mean, I have more Irish than French, which is clearly not a lot. Okay. Okay, Susu. Oh, good aim, Fox. Proud of you. I ended up like going to sleep around like 12:30 or 1 this morning. And then after that, my alarm went off at 5:30 in the morning. I hit snooze so fast. I was like, I'll be up in 2 minutes. My man, I straight up blinked a little bit and it was light outside. I was just like, God. I was like, help me. Help me. You time travel pretty much, man. I'm every color of freckle. Oh, that sounds cute, actually. How can anyone resist that? I feel like somebody has to protect you at all costs then. But you saying that also makes me think of the longest yard for some reason. Whatever you say back, freckle. Tracy Morgan. Absolute clown, by the way. Oh, lele. Alright, I guess we'll make our way over here and try to get a gear. We have literally 13 minutes. Also, chat, tomorrow is, if you're in Europe, you have an actual good view. Also, Tiny, Lore, great to see you, by the way. Tiny, you have an opportunity to see a Hunter's Moon eclipse. I know it probably sounds random, but that's what you got coming your way. I was gonna make a joke, but it was way too dark. I mean, I kind of know what darkness is. Some people like to take me out of a street light to take a picture and not even turn on flash. So I think I know what darkness is. All you see in the pictures is teeth. So if you're curious what darkness is like, I got you covered. Oof, deep. When Kitty said every color of a freckle, oh boy. God. Every form? Every form? All the forms? Melanoma. Now I'm trying to think, like, if I ever seen you with all your freckles, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, the eclipse. Yeah, it's called a Hunter's Moon partial eclipse, I think. I don't think it's a full eclipse. It's not a solar eclipse, by the way. It's gonna be a lunar eclipse. Refined. Okay, back freckle. Oh god, dang, bro. My hand's smelling fox and delicious. It sounds like he had a successful time making bread. Been a long time since I've heard that one. What do you mean? It's not like I can hide the buggers. Oh my goodness. It's not a total eclipse of the heart? Something you don't hear too often. Partial lunar eclipse. Correct the moon though. Laura, what you got planned this weekend? Starts at 2 a.m.? So it'll be on the 29th for you. Brother. Alright, cool. No idea. Probably gonna go play Final Fantasy V like I wanted to today, but got sidetracked. What got you sidetracked? And don't say it's work. Don't say it's work. We could fix that if you let us. Another refined. So about 10:30 p.m. for me will be driving. You're going to be driving at night? Good God, girl. Oh wait, my bad. You're not going to be the one driving. My bad. How could I forget? How could I forget something so important? Susu won't be the one driving. Friend wanted to hang, so we walked around Old Town for a while. Is it a friend that you hang out with pretty often? Why does Old Town sound familiar? Oh my Lanza. Fine sand. Give me that fine sand over there. Give me that. What do I do with all that ice? Dio, how are you doing today? Or is it Dio Gump? Oh my Lanza. Do you play board games? If people have it out, I don't go out of my way to play by myself, if that's what you mean. Whoa, whoa. Can you like chill out, bro? Come on, come on. Alright, we got it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Woo! Boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. We finally got a gear. It's been a while. We've been playing this. Christine, how are you doing, you lovely, lovely lady, you? Queen K, she is the queen. Don't you forget that. Hope you're doing well. Very woo-woo. Can we get some ice? Can we get some... God dang. What's this? You just got your hair done? A different color, or what are we talking here? We might as well go for this. Why not? Why not? Hello? Hello? Alright, cool. Random thought. You know what show I would love to watch for the first time again? Well, besides Justice League Unlimited, because that show is like really goated. The Boondocks. Granted, there's going to be season 3 and 4 that I could watch for the first time. It'd be uncut, I believe. I'll DM you. Message sent. Alright, let's see what we were cooking with. See what we cooking with. Showing all the DMs now. Alright. Woo! That color is some fire. All kinds of fire right there. What's up? Look at you. Look at you. Cooking. Cooking. How we get there? How we get there? Got 40 wood. In the world, brother. Some more fine sand. Ooh. So it's destroying those will definitely help me in this case, huh? Who are you, man? There we go. You never watched the Boondocks? Thoughts on 6? Pixel remaster or previous? I don't know. I'm curious if you would actually like the Boondocks, Susu. I'm actually curious. Probably think it's too offensive. Can I reach you from here? The answer to that question is a fat yes. Fat yes. What are you gonna throw at me? Alright, cool. God. Straight up annihilating them, chat. See what you got in that chest. Okay. 241. Do you even know me? You say that now. Alright, pull up Boondocks with the family. When you get over there to Portugal. Pull it up. Just patch the music. I wonder if El Rey had a great day at work today. Less content. Thank you. All right, cool. Oh. Will do. All right. All right. I pay to see that. Then I assume you say GBA is the best version of 5 then? Let's see what we're cooking at. Wait. We never picked up the gear? Oh, my Lanta. We almost left the gear behind. Good thing I looked at the map. Jesus, bro. Yes, sir. Oh, there it is right there. Some extra desiccated wood, too. Got some tendrils mixed in there. Still can't believe I'm going to see Coldplay in a couple weeks. They're coming to Taiwan. We got a lot of dry ice actually too. We'll drop that. I guess we could check what equipment we could put on, huh? Yep, for 2 nights. Are you watching both nights? Do you know what type of seats you're getting? Or do they just surprise you? Oh, you gotta go, bud. Yeah. So satisfying. Actually hitting hard. Got a big gear and a small gear. Only one night. I fought so hard for the tickets. You were actually fighting? Do you know martial arts? Mine's a standing area? Oh, cool, cool. Right. Get a new... Yeah, adjust this a bit. Wait, why is that locked? There we go. That oil. Slow effect. Need more barrels. I ran out completely. Really interesting jobs. Fight through the screen, of course. God. Wow, we actually ran out of barrels. I guess I could check the other I had to fight the metal guys, I think, for those. Ah, cool. Perfect. OS versions were... Oh my goodness, Mix. Oh my goodness. Oh, enemies require... I think this makes more sense. Get that. Charcoal. Chaos Egg and Tendril. I just like the content over everything. Last time I gave it a crit, but I don't know if that's actually as good as I would hope it would be. Can't tell if that applies more to oil or not. Well, we'll just put it just in case. Got another machine gun. That's good. Debate on water, huh? I think I might just go back to water is makes the object wet. What a statement. Some cobalt. What do we have with our other one? We have... Oh, yeah, we have the stun. This man's a scientist. You're correct. You are correcto mundo on that. What do we got here? Small brain? That's what I got, too. How late are you staying up, Susu? Water is wet. Who would have known? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Need charcoal? Yeah, you gotta burn it. I get these tokens cleared and packaged before... Wait, so what are tokens then? What are these tokens you speak of? Me and Kev hand make tokens for board games. Oh, interesting. How often do you do that for? We got more toxic ice. I actually really like the job system. I can max this out. What do we need for that? Just regular water? Been a few months, but we could only set up to sell tokens for Arkham Asylum at the moment, hoping to add more. You can sell tokens at Arkham Asylum. Holy smokes. Still don't know what the leaves do, huh? Cooler ultimate weapons. We need more shipwreck coal for this too. Drips oil onto nearby. Actually, that would be pretty useful. And then oil burns much slower. Oh, we could put carball. I think we have that, right? Yeah, we got some of that. Arkham Asylum, though. That's pretty cool, though. Seriously. What we got here? What do we need for this? I mean, sure, why not? And for this will be just charge steel. No forbidden chests. For this, it's more shipwreck. Like, you like Kawazu, but the dude needs to chill. I need 11 more. Hoping to add others to the collection like Monster Hunter or the Quacks. The Quacks of Quindelenburg. Oh my gosh. That sounds so cute. I don't know why. I can hear you saying that and be like, oh. I don't know why. Big board game house. Big board game house. Spell moves slower? I mean, I guess. Any items hit by this spell flies into the caster's inventory. Affected by stasis. There is, and it's hecka fun with amazing figures. I have enough for that. So I'm making stuff. We have enough stuff now. We need a level 20 or higher. We don't need to do that. Rarely froze anything. Oh yeah. We're trying to get. Oh, that's what Fellstone is for. Small brain. It was a couple of hundred for the full set. Jesus. Alright, so for this, applies dense powder, applies dripping. Actually, this now. Dio, I appreciate the. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're. If you're curious what the 69 is for, I use exclamation rice. That's the most expensive board game I've ever seen, excluding miniatures. Really? Let's see what we got here. Ever played a Pathfinder card game? Actually, where's the fire trail? Need charcoal, regular charcoal for that. Okay, here we go. We're looking for these until we got distracted. Status, you need charged. Freaking course you do. Get the charged out. Hold on. Actually, let's put the toxic in. Charge cobalt there. All right. Closest would be Arkham. Need more shipwreck. All right, let's see what we got here. Critical stun. Crit chance. I'm tempted to just add this for the sake of it. Stunning. We add to stunning. Could add oil. I think that's what we ended up doing. Four out of 4. You should, Laura. They're great. Unlimited Saga, not so great. Been playing Massive Darkness, the Isofarian Guard lately. What's that about? I don't think I've heard of that before. Speed and spell power. I don't think that would be as useful. So figuring out what to do for these, huh? What other anime? Bleach. Lately I've been trying to binge, but definitely Bleach. I think I'm gonna be binging it this weekend or this week. And what else was I? I was watching Blue Lock. I've been reading more manga than watching, so I've been reading the Blue Lock manga. I've been meaning to get into whatchamacallit. Of course, I read Jujutsu Kaisen manga too. Been rewatching Tokyo Ghoul. Don't come for me. Only thing I enjoy about Tokyo Ghoul is maybe first season and a half. I think first season and a half was fine for me. I think it's a tad bit overhyped, but it's still enjoyable. I get some habits from it though. I won't dismiss that. Whether or not they're good habits or not, that's a different story. Consumable, heal 20 every 2 seconds. It makes me tingly. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I'm so sure it does. It makes me tingly. It's not a prison school or a Monster Musume. You leave me. Hey, I never brought those up. I was just minding my own business over here. That's what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing just now. I was just chilling. You're the one bringing up prison school. I mean, who could not love the adorable art of Monster Musume? Haven't watched it before. I wonder when One Piece will end. Probably in 3 to 4 years. But they'll probably send a message to Oda and be like, hey man, keep this going so we can make more money off of it. Do we have charcoal? Okay, cool. Alright, we don't have enough now. No more water. Splashy splash. That's fine, that's fine. Just need to figure out something for this though. Reverse force direction. Maybe AoE wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. Detective Conan? Oh. I attempted to read Detective Conan. I got to chapter 500 and stopped. But not because for some reason I hit a wall that I can't truly describe. And it's not finding out that who Kudo is and gets redirected or misdirected again. It's not that, I promise you. It can't be that. I'm not salty. You are. God. But I don't know. It's so when the actual canon story like gets going, it's so good. It's so good. But then it's like you better say deal. If I watch Boondocks, you watch Monster Musume. Will I be able to watch it on Crunchyroll? Or do I have to watch it on Kiss Anime? Something tells me it's going to be that. I'm sure either or. Like, oh my gosh, some of the scenes where he's working with police and it's actually not solving another, and obviously uncensored. Is the Tokyo Ghoul you're watching censored? I think when I watched it on Hulu, I got the censored version. Never. It would just catch me off guard too. What's wrong with Kiss Anime? I don't know. Why don't you tell me what's great about Kiss Anime? Alpha, when are you going to start hosting anime movies for us? So I don't have to embarrass myself. Alright, I think we're good to go. So look, sometimes all you have is Kiss Anime. Sounds like you gotta broaden your horizons, ma'am. Still nothing, really. Still 2 to go. Oh, hey. Oh, just need a steel ingot? Alright, cool. About boots. Boots, you got anything good? Nah. Skull. Nah. Hat. Electrical resistance. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to be fighting someone with electricity coming my way. I have a sneaking suspicion that's what's coming. 20%. Do we get a higher rate? Be pretty cool. How many chapters, Conan? Yeah, it's over 1,000. I read Hajime no Ippo. I take breaks though because they just randomly go on breaks after releasing. Like it just goes out of nowhere. It's like, oh, by the way, you can watch it or read it, something like that. I'm like, oh, okay. It has darn new everything. I always feel like I'm gonna get a virus when I'm on there. If I'm being honest. It's been years. I think the last time I looked on there was like 2016 though. Oh. I needed more lead, right? That's charge. Not regular. We'll just wait on that. We'll just put these back. I haven't died yet. Only had 1 death. I think if I complete this game, I'd be tempted to do a Deathless run. Alright, let's head down here, I guess. Wish I could swap my ammo around, like, in real time. I don't think that's something I would complain about too much. Also, I guess we could gain some time. God. That looks, pretty impactful, I'm not gonna lie. We're on fire up in here. It's burning hot. I'm on fire. God. That's satisfying to look at. That's so satisfying to look at. Get a reload in there. Thank you. How long does it take to make tokens, Susu? Lil Suricata. I hope you're doing well today. And I can't believe you just asked when I'm going to host anime movie night when I've been saying that I wanted to show you some stuff. I always just get concerned what kind of stuff though. It involves resin. God. Great aim. That's pretty dope. That's the risk you take there. Okay. That's the risk I take there, he says. I still need to watch the Digimon movie that came out in 2020. You show me the way. Oils. Map. Oh, a new I'm not teleporter, but portal. God. Still need to watch the remake of the original not Try, but the one that came after it. I've been enjoying it. I haven't watched it recently because I got distracted with stuff, but I was like in episode 45 or something like that. I would say it's definitely much more anime than its predecessor. Surikata, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Some of your favorite mons? I think the main thing I like about like the animation alone is enough for me to like, oh man, you know what? This would definitely uproot my nostalgia for the original. The only thing the original has is like a bit slower pace and it feels a tad bit more intimate how they interact with their family. But I think I like how the story kind of progresses in the reboot, and how they utilize different evolutions, and it's not just completely linear and not what you expect. It's actually welcomed with open arms from me. Welcomed with open arms for me. Like there was times where I'm watching, I literally pogged. I was like, oh, that happened? Holy smokes. Like I could just imagine watching Weekly and that happen. So you haven't started the remake at all, Hafo? Nah. I always say this, there's a point where it looks like you're watching, you're like, dude, how are Ty and Matt gonna make it through this? That's literally how I start thinking at times. So like, god dang. They go into war. It's just sitting there staring at me menacingly as I watch other things. It's like, oh, you're not gonna watch me now? Literally starts talking to you. Chaos is rising. The fox